This is the way we make our bread, make our bread, make our bread. This is the way we make our bread so we can have our snack.
I'm Chris Berry. I have a son who is a third grader at Rudolph Steiner School of Ann Arbor. I have a daughter who is 15 who spent 2 years here in middle school. Came to the school several years ago when my son was a kindergartner. I was amazed at the environment that I found here and how well it suited what he needed and ultimately what I really wanted for him as a parent. It was just a really wonderful sense of the rhythm of a day and the way that that is suited best to a child's development. To have a lot of outdoor time early in the day to really get their bodies moving and their muscles tired so that then they could focus on smaller things.
And I have a 5-year-old, Aditya Ramaswamy, who is in kindergarten classroom. For us parents, I think essentially the teachers are the school. I mean, they make it for us. I mean, when a child says, oh, I don't want to miss a day, or he's looking forward to going to school, the parent is essentially happy.
I'm Katie Shaughnessy Mogill. I'm the Redbird kindergarten teacher here at the Rudolph Steiner School of Ann Arbor. Well, I really believe in a play-based curriculum for young children. Having this environment where children are able to play and create and explore really freely is really matching where they are developmentally. And so all of the things that we do in the Waldorf kindergarten are really paving the way to help them be ready for first grade when they're sitting at the desk and learning in a more academic fashion. We make bread on Wednesdays. We would have somebody stirring. Then one of the children will get to sprinkle in the yeast. So when we make bread, they're learning the entire process from farm to table. And out comes the flour. Go wind blow and go milk go. And I'll sprinkle some flour on their hand. They get such satisfaction in being a part of the snack preparation. One of the children said, "Is this the bread we made?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "It's pretty good, isn't it?" So on the chairs, each child has a little symbol. They know that that picture is for them. And some children can read their own names, but some can't, and they know that they are the ladybug or the violet or the swan.
We tell fairy tales or folk tales or nature stories, or we make up stories on our own. And then we have the puppet play, which especially for the child today is really a powerful tool, because children today have experiences of media, videos and television and a lot of fast-moving things, and sometimes they need a little practice in listening to a story. Grandfather dear, grandmother dear, hey diddle dee. When we feed them these kind of images, then they can take it in and digest it, and then that's what comes out in their play. The goal for watercolor painting in the kindergarten is for the children to have an experience of color and of flow. And it evolves over time. And then again, sometimes you'll see this gorgeous painting, and then the next thing you know, it's mud. It's just brown, but that's okay. You might as well want to grab it away and save it. That's what the child needs to do. It's about process rather than product.
On Tuesdays, it's Beeswax Modeling Day. So we had a story about Squirrel Nutkin, and he lived in a tree, and there was a little girl who found the most beautiful golden acorn that she could find, and she left it at the bottom of the tree for him. They're getting this dexterity, and they're learning how to mold something into the shape that they want it to be.
We do finger knitting. It's really like crocheting using your finger. Knot to start, and then there's a little rhyme about go into the lake for a fish to take, pull them out again.
I recently graduated from university, the University College Falmouth in the south of England in the UK. I spend a lot of time working with teenagers mostly in the inner city in Detroit. Kindergarten, thinking all the way back, established for me a strong sense of play, and also studying theater. Theater is all about the moment and what am I going to do now, and having a strong sense of play, one can sort of bridge over these hurdles, this abyss that's coming towards you.
If you're looking for a kindergarten for your child and what you're concerned about is how well your kid will be prepared for the future that seems so unknowable, I think that a Waldorf education is a great choice because what the future is going to demand is great divergent thinking and great collaborative skills. And the Waldorf method really starts with that from the get-go.